Oh, this is Nat Turner. Um, a 360-degree Mason. Original black man or black skin, dick, nose, dick, lip, nappy head. I'll tell you, but people don't understand what is advanced economics. When you go to Harvard, Yale, Oxford, some European institutions, and they teach you how to build credit, how to get loans, and all that. You pay like thousands of dollars to sit in that seat for them to tell you that bullshit. Okay, that's all you got to do is to shut that down. You raise your hand and you say, listen, Mr. Doctor Professor, how did y'all Europeans get y'all shit? Then ask them, you ever heard of the transatlantic slave trade? You ever heard of massacre, mass murder of Native Americans? If you gonna teach me how to enslave people for 400 years, if you gonna teach me how to mass murder people, then you ain't giving me education. You give me a bunch of bullshit. Cause that's not how you got what you got, and that ain't what you did. See, the number one rule of economics, the most advanced economics, is taking shit. Taking shit. They took your babies and sold them. Put a 2-year-old baby and put them in a prostitution ring where they get fucked up the ass. Okay? They took your woman, raped you, your woman, your man, sold it, beat the hell out of you, and took your money. Took your wealth. Okay? You try to build a city, they burn it down. They try to build Atlanta, they steal a bunch of babies and kill them. That's what white people practice. Total economics. That's taking shit. They killed Lumumba in Africa. They paid off Nelson Mandela to keep the whites in power. And brought that motherfucker out of jail, and he forgave all of them. All that rape, murder, and killing all them hundreds of years, stealing all that minerals. Taking shit. That's how he got what he got. Okay? He's in Africa. They don't want to bow down they outlaw homosexuality in Africa. So Obama sent the Ebola virus over there. All of a sudden, all of them got Ebola a month after they disallow homosexuality. Okay? So that's number one, economics. They teaching y'all how to be poor. They tell you ask the bank, beg the banks. How they got that money? I'm raping and killing your people under you. That's your goddamn money. They didn't have to ask for the loan. They didn't have to ask for none of that shit. They just took it. But they tell you need loans and all that. That's not how they got it. That's not how they getting it either. Okay, they starting wars in Africa, give one guns and another one guns, and say go for it. That's what they doing. So you talk about economics, that's economics. Okay, these house niggas go up in there in a white man university and preach that bullshit, and they ain't changed shit. They don't change shit. You know, I'm talking about Cornell West, all of economic motherfuckers. They don't do shit for you. Just talk shit. Okay? So the number one way is taking shit. Till you learn how to do that, you will be on the bottom. That's the way when they took Oklahoma City, they took it. When you worked sun up before sun up to sundown on slave plantation, all the money that was made, the white man took it. He wouldn't. His wife wanted a new dress. They sold your goddamn baby. They took it, snatched it out your goddamn arms. Do they teach you that at Harvard, Yale, Oxford? Then they teaching you bullshit. They get the so-called best minds in the black community and they put them on TV. Oh, they got scholarship to Harvard and Yale. They're gonna make sure they be dumb as shit. Leave it in that bullshit. That's how it was done. That's number one economics, is taking shit. Do they teach you that? Do they teach you that in high school? The only motherfuckers that know about that is the niggas on the street. The ones that are educated. They stick a gun up in your face and take your shit. And they make that a crime. That's how the white man got it. You stick a gun up somebody's butt and take their fucking shit. And they'll put you and lock you up. But guess what? That's how they got their shit. Excuse me? That's how they continue to get it. They went up in Iraq, killed that man. Saddam Hussein, and he had shit to do with 9/11. They got oil companies from America who they just taking the oil out of there. Taking shit. They knew that man had shit to do with that. Because if you take a picture of Osama bin Laden and Saddam Hussein together, they don't look alike. So how you going to confuse one from the other? For one thing, the names are spelled different. Nobody catch on to that. Nobody caught on to that. They thought Afghanistan was Iraq. So nobody say shit, huh? Nobody say shit. They don't look the same. They in different countries. And one ain't has shit to do with it. But nobody noticed that. There ain't nobody in the question. They just want to kill. Go over there and just kill somebody. See what I'm saying? That was murder. All them people got killed. It was murder. Mass murder. United States. Them so-called soldiers come back all fucking broke up. They don't let them, they come as heroes, all blow the fuck up. They don't tell you how many women and kids they done blew the fuck over. Blew up and killed and shot up. Some motherfuckers doing dirt over there. You know what I'm saying? Come back here and they supposed to be some fucking hero. Because they got legs blown, arms blown off. Look what they did to motherfuckers. You know how many motherfuckers they got killed over there? For nothing? They had shit to do with 9/11. They talk about, well, Tim McGraw killed 10,000 people. Motherfucker, do you know how many Native Americans that this government killed? The white man government killed? You know how many black people in slavery they just do off the ship to feed the sharks? How many black people died right in the field, beat the fuck to death? How many babies got raped up the ass and died? While a white man laughing? You know what I'm saying? You talk about terrorists, they talk about terrorists. What the fuck was the transatlantic slave trade but terrorism? When you try to run out the plantation, they're gonna cut your damn legs off and shit. And you got to crawl around picking vegetables. That's funny to white people. That's giggly. You know what I'm saying? Then you got these Uncle Tom niggas telling you everything gonna be alright. They told you that's part of slave plantation. They always got niggas say everything and they get an extra potato. An extra piece of corn. You know what I'm saying? That low-life motherfuckers. And the white man gonna put them higher. Cause he help oppressing you. You talk about trying to make money, what's old? Until niggas come up and put the white man and say what's old to us? Till we stick a nut and start some Al-Qaeda shit, some shit over here? Until we kick off and show like we was, like we do what we supposed to do, we ain't gonna have shit. We ain't gonna have shit. All these Uncle Tom niggas, they doing good. Okay? And they come and preach to us. Live in other neighborhoods with a church in a poor-ass black neighborhood and telling us, your shit's in heaven. Their shit ain't in heaven. Why don't they believe the same shit? They're living in the white suburbs, big-ass fucking house, all these fucking cars. Your shit's in heaven. Your shit's in heaven. Man, somebody need to get hurt. There need to be some hurting going on, for real. Alright.